So I just read this extra shit article by Andrea, bro, and I don't understand where they was going with this. They saying they should avoid the chosen one trope, which I don't understand what they mean by that because every RPG you're a main character on a quest to save the world. Every good one anyway. I mean, I can't name a successful RPG where you're not the GOAT in the RPG, bro. Except like nope, can't name one. Can't name one. They could. Hey, Andrea couldn't name one either because I read this fucking article, and it's just a shit post article, bro. This is all it is. They talk about Skyrim, how successful it is. They looking out for the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be massive. Yeah, we know that. Then they get to talking about how you build a character. Yes, niggas an RPG, but you're a chosen one, the ultimate superhero stereotype. Yes, nigga, because that's how main character stories work. Have they not watched an anime? Oh my god, bro, it's crazy. But then they go on to say why the Elder Scrolls 6 needs a new origin story, which every Elder Scrolls game have a different origin story. But they saying because you're all the chosen one trope, that is all the same, but it's not. Have you played an Elder Scrolls game? They describe some of it. You can go look that up on Wikipedia to really, get a quick glance of what the fuck you do in Elder Scrolls game. But they're like, oh, you're the Novakin in Skyrim. Yeah, anybody can look that up. How do you find out you become Dovahkiin? You literally go fight a dragon and absorb its soul. Literally, if you don't go do that mission, you never beat Dova. The dragons never come back, but they don't mention that in this game. Then they go on to talk about Oblivion, how you're the nigga in the cell that the Emperor comes to, but then they don't mention a part where the Emperor said you were always gonna be there and y'all was always gonna meet there. It was destiny for y'all to meet in that cell and for you to go help his son save the fucking world. They don't mention that part. They just mention, hey, you become this great hero that saves the world. You don't. You actually become the sidekick of the hero that saves the world. But still, main character trope. They don't want you to be a hero, and it's like, okay, are you gonna give an example of a non-hero character in a RPG game doing something other than save the world? We're gonna get to that. But then they talk about Morrowind, how you do it again, and I'm like, yes, because that's what RPGs are about. You becoming the main character of the world story and doing something. But they don't want that, bro. They say Elder Scrolls 6 needs something fresh in the story department. You don't even know the fucking story yet, bro. But you don't want them to be the main character of the story. That's what this sounds like. Like, why do you not want yourself to be the main character of the story? It should prove that the games with the scale as epic as the Elder Scrolls series could do without an all-powerful protagonist. How, nigga? You gotta fight an all-powerful being, and you don't want an all-powerful protagonist. Just like me playing Mass Effect, right? You being Commander Shepard, going the fuck off the only nigga that can stop the Reapers, and you just being a fucking sidekick the whole game. How the fuck is the only nigga worthy of the story a sidekick? It doesn't make sense. In Dragon Age, you literally become just a piece of a story to the main character of the story over an epic fucking battle. These stories are great, and you always become that number one nigga. In every great RPG story, you always become that number one nigga. It's always different how you become the number one. Have you played KOTOR, nigga? You literally go from some basic ass nigga with no memory to that guy in the progression of the fucking story. But they go on to say, like, we done. We tired of playing as the chosen one. Playing as the chosen one too many times can become stale and uninteresting. Every Elder Scrolls game has succeeded doing the same exact thing you're saying could become stale. When? Did you not play Fallout? You literally become born and become that nigga. Fallout 4, you literally get frozen, get woken up, and become that nigga. Like, what do you mean? They always have a different story of how you become that nigga. But you become that nigga in the end. It's crazy, bro. And they say ultimately the chosen one trope is oftentimes used to tell a grand story. Yes, it's always used to tell a grand story because it's a story bigger than you yourself. That's why you become that nigga in that story. Oh my god, this article is so trash. But many other video games have proven time and again that it's not needed. in order to make a piece of fiction more compelling. What one? Which one? They didn't describe a single other game. They say many other video games were. Name one, name two, name three. Name one down below where you're not the fucking main character and it's a great ass RPG story. Ah, wait. Literal wait. There's not a single fucking one. Even in third person action games, you're that nigga. Every one of them. There's never one where you're just a side character doing nothing. Watching somebody else be great. There's not a single fucking game. That's why they ended it like that and they didn't give a single fucking example, bro. Shit posted as articles like this are annoying as hell. But let me know what y'all think down below. I read this shit and I was like, come on now, Andrea, bro. I know you played games before. There's no fucking way they're gonna make a story where you don't do shit the whole fucking time and it be successful. Storm is coming out and you're gonna be that nigga. It's gonna be amazing, bro. It's so dumb. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. Even every anime RPG, you're that nigga, bro. You think Square Enix gonna make a fucking Final Fantasy game where you're a side character? What? What? Get the fuck out of here, Andrea, bro. But I'm ending it right here. So thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video.